Already.
Hey everyone,
Whoever
welcome
Hi
to
everybody. Story time.
Story Time. So we have with us Allie from Heart and Soul Connected, and then we
Mhm.
have Val from Dragonfly Crystals,
Yeah.
and hopefully we're going to entertain you a little bit with things that are going on in the news. And just a little bit of a twist, on how
News with a
we
twist.
how we read things. So we were discussing some things backstage and how things are going, what's happening in the world, and saying hi to everyone. And hello, Linda de
Yeah.
Gonzalez. We've got Mora. We've got Kay's here. And oh, excuse me, hold on, my phone. I could see it acting up. Just don't. Not now, okay? Not now, Spirit. Another time. And yeah, so hello and welcome to all of you that are here. Really enjoy knowing
So
that you're spending some time with us, and wanted to let you know as well that the information for Allie's channel and Val's channel are down below in the description. So make sure you go uh, over to their channels, give them a like, share, subscribe, and whatnot. We are simulcasting to all three channels. So we can see all your comments, but you can only see the comments that are in the particular chat that you're in. So if we start
right.
talking about something that you're wondering what happened, that's what it is. Yeah, we're either answering a question or doing something with somebody on the other side.
Right.
And I also wanted to
There you go.
mention too that both Valerie and Allie do private readings. So, um, if you kind of feel called to have a reading, by all means, reach out to one of them. You can reach out to me as well. I do readings too, but you
That's
know what?
right.
You feel
And reach out to Marina.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So absolutely get in touch with them and set up a meeting, and I think you'll find it um, very, very informative. So, uh, anyway, just wanted to make sure that I got that out there before I
Well,
forgot.
thank you, Marina. That was nice
Yeah,
of you. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
All righty. So,
I want to say hi to Miss Mims. I was lucky enough to meet her in Sedona and put my arms around her and give her hugs. And so I hope you're
oh,
doing well, Mims. She was going to go on to California to visit. So I hope you're having a good time, dear. Yeah.
excellent, wonderful. And yeah, we've got Ocean View, Spirit Watcher Suzanne is here, Arlene Forney. So, yeah,
Hey, Arlene.
everyone, thank you for being here. And if I forget to to say hello to you or to mention something, believe me, it's never personal. It's just something has scrolled by a little too quickly and I didn't catch it and so on.
Mhm.
So,
That's right.
lady,
Oh,
shall we
good,
get
Sil.
started?
Okay.
Hey, Sel.
Yeah. So Sil saw me there too. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, good. Just got home. Right. Awesome.
Nice.
Mm.
Excellent. So,
Hey, Wayne. Sorry.
hi there. That's all right. That's okay.
People
So,
dripping in here, you know.
that's you know what? This is this very much feels like the old-fashioned kitchen get-together, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Where everybody
Yeah.
walks in, everybody says hi, you're in the middle of a conversation and you know, yes, and then I got a stick of butter. Oh, hello, Joe. And then, right? And I like that. I
Yeah.
really, really like that. So, yeah, we'll let's see um, what we can
So, yeah,
start
you
with.
guys can ask questions. she wanted to know if they can ask questions. We do some questions in the beginning. Marina's chosen some questions. And then if you put them in, she'll mark you. We'll do them afterwards. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, ladies, where is Mark Meadows? What happened to Mark Meadows?
Oh, he's in
Is
community.
he gone to the meadow?
Oh, let's see.
Okay.
Because, yeah, nobody has heard from him, seen him. Is he? Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Look under the nearest rock. I like that one.
Yeah.
Slither,
Yeah.
slither.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so who wants to go first? Allie, you want to go
You do.
first?
You
Oh,
I
you want
do?
me to? Okay.
Yeah.
Whichever.
You-
Go ahead. We'll do it like we always do it with the three. Let everybody try a new thing. How about that? Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. So where is Mark Meadows? Ooh. Well, he's found himself in the witch's brew. So he kind of went down a road, and he was kind of following a recipe that he wasn't really paying attention to. And if you notice the smoke where is it on this side? The smoke that's coming up out of this cauldron, I think that's him burning his bridges.
Oh,
So
Maybe.
where's
Yes.
Mark Meadows? Could be that maybe he's in the witness protection program. Maybe he's decided
He had a sex change operation. Yeah.
It's entirely possible. Look, when on this side, on this side now, there's all these faces that are in here. Female
Look
faces.
at that.
Yes.
Yes.
Look,
those are all the witnesses.
wow.
Yeah.
You could be onto something, Allie. So then,
Oh my
what
God.
do you think?
Yeah.
Well, have you guys seen Stripes maybe a long time ago? And
Yep.
Bill Murray's girlfriend was sitting on the oven and he took a spatula. Oh, shit. Who's your buddy? Who's your pal? Well, I think he's being scraped up off something at this point. Yeah, he's going to be scraped up and served up very well because I think he's trying to barter on his jail time. So very possible. Very possible.
Very possible.
But what do you think,
I called the wizard, and he's really trying to wizard himself out of this whole thing. So
Out of it.
right. Smoke and mirrors. But I don't know how that would work if he's really in the witness protection program.
Well, he's certainly keeping a low profile. And Tammy Aldred says, how many personalities does Mark have? How many do you want him to have?
Yeah.
He's
going to be on Dr. Phil next week. Yeah,
that's right.
For multiple personality disorder.
And it's unfortunate that Jerry Springer has died because I'm sure that
has died. That's true.
He would be on Jerry Springer. Okay. So who did you turn your back on?
Right.
So there. Okie dokie. Well, so it looks like Mark could be, hiding wherever he's hiding.
He's hiding. It's
definitely in disguise. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't pay attention to me. Look over there. Squirrel. Yeah. Okay. So the other one that I thought we'd look at is Stuart Rhodes, the leader of the Oath Keepers, sentenced to 18
Mr.
years.
Handsome. Mr.
the smartest one in the pack. And the reason he's wearing a patch is because he took his own eye out during a gun safety demonstration.
Gun safety, may I say again loudly.
There's another reason why we need regulations.
Some people shouldn't have the gun
wow.
because they don't know how to handle them.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
that's right.
And the judge that sentenced him, well, of course, he was allowed to speak, and he did. He went on a rant for 20 minutes and still has not learned anything, still will not say, the Biden won fair and square, whatever. And the judge actually called him an ongoing threat to democracy.
Yes, he is. He should have been thrown it away the key. Yeah, he should have.
Absolutely.
Look what Linda says. Mr. I shot my own eye because I am an idiot.
It's so hard to even.
Linda, you nailed it. Yeah, you nailed it.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Involved. It's great to even.
Hi to everyone that's coming in. Yeah. So what I'd like to know is, how is prison affecting him? Because he has been in prison for the last year and a half or whatever on other charges.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd like to know, now that he's looking at 18 years plus whatever he got, he's not a spring chicken. So what's happening with
in jail?
How is he coming to terms with the fact that he's in prison? Yeah. You'll shoot your eye out, kid, says Tara your way. Yes.
I Thomas. That's good.
It's all fun and games till somebody loses an eye.
Till someone shoots their eye out. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, wasn't it true? Wasn't it true that there was a guy, or it's an old joke where there was a guy and he was in bed and in the Old West and he didn't have covers enough to cover his toe and he looked down at the end of the bed and he shot his toe off. Remember that?
Yeah. It's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Sharon Type. Yeah.
Hi, Sharon. Congratulations.
Yes, dear. Absolutely.
Well deserved.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, shall I start again?
Yes. You're too good.
I love telling stories. Yeah. What I got was Zingus.
Ooh.
This is the card
of
to surrender and release. So I think that chances are very good that, he is coming to terms with the fact that he's going to be locked up for a good long time, and he's maybe regretting he said a few things. Mm-hmm. It's a little too late, but I can't help but notice that there are three ladies in here, three people, and I'm just wondering if is he going to be sharing his cell with anyone?
Oh,
yeah. No, yes. I wasn't going to say it, but you did. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Well, you know how those things work. You just,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta.
He's trying to hide out though from. He's wearing a certain mask, and he's trying to hide out. He doesn't want people to know who he is, even though he's proud of who he is, because even though he's an oath keeper. But one of the things it says here is that he has a lot of secrets and deceit and lies that will be around him. And of course, we know that to be true because he believes in all these things that we all don't believe. But I think he's going to try to lay low and not get the attention, let's say, of those men around him, because he's an older guy and he can be taken advantage of. So
he's definitely so laying low, ladies.
Oh dear.
And I mean, you can't get any more disappeared than that.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
image
That's right.
thought of in many different ways. But for this reading, this is him disappearing. So he
disappearing.
So,
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I think, it's one thing for him to be in front of a judge and on TV and be doing the rah and the whatever.
But
I think that it's a different story. Yeah. When there are those serious white supremacists and gangs and whatnot around you.
He'd be scared.
Yeah.
Oh, just a little. Just a little.
I would say, and there's probably a lot of African-American men.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And we already know these guys are anti-Semitic and they're racist and stuff. So all you need is a good group of men that just feel like, taking it out on somebody. So
absolutely.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. There's always spots in prison where the camera doesn't happen to see
there's
things.
always those
unfortunately.
A lot of people have fallen in the shower picking up their soap. So,
Well, that's what somebody just said.
Oh.
Wiki says, don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah.
Don't pick it up.
Yeah, just leave it. Leave it for the next guy. Yeah. A welcome party. Yes, Rose Blue. Absolutely.
You know what the word is? All roads lead to Stewart.
Yeah. That's true.
Excellent. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
And hi to everyone that's come in since we've been doing this. So let me see. We'll take this out. And okay, let's go. Let's do this one. I think this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
So Memorial Day in the U.S. it honors America's military men and women who have lost their lives in service to the country. And it's a very, very important holiday. And we had better remember, these people gave the ultimate sacrifice. So I'd like to know how Donald Trump, MTG, and Kevin McCarthy are honoring and observing.
Okay.
Memorial Day. So shall we start?
So we'll do one at a time?
One at a time. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's do Donald Trump first, because he's the presidentialist president ever in the presidency of presidents.
Right.
Yeah.
It's never happened before in the history of our country.
No. And but for those bone spurs, he would be a hero.
He would be. Yes.
Those darn bone spurs.
Yeah. You're absolutely right, David. Yeah, our freedom is not free. No way.
Yeah. It's a ketchup throwing all this.
For sure.
That's good, Wayne. You're right on it.
I think so. Aww. Donald is spending his time with Kuan Yin.
Oh,
poor Kuan Yin.
I'm feminine.
Yes, he is. He is looking for compassion and empathy for the way that he has been treated, and for the things that have been done to him. That is just, it breaks your heart if you let yourself think about it. And he's just, he's just a man trying to get through the day. For the love of God, can we just show him a little sympathy?
For the love of God. Well, he's also going to be spending a good part of the day talking about the wild woman who's stealing all his money, the woman he doesn't know, the woman that made everything up, and now she's trying to get more money out of me. And I'll probably get a third conviction for saying stuff about her.
Exactly. And after that, he's going to crawl in his cave where he lives. In the Cro-Magnon cave. with the
Right.
Neanderthals.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna go inside that blanket fort
The
and
dark cave.
That's right. Yeah.
yeah, exactly, Linda. The woman he thought was his wife number 2. Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly.
Either that or he's dreaming about one of the caves that he went in with one of the women. You know what I mean?
It could be that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about MTG?
Oh, Margie.
March. How's March doing?
Margie.
Thank you, Spirit Watcher Suzanne. We try, you know.
We love all your comments too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, MTG sees herself as Bast.
Bast?
As Bast. The goddess of domesticity and nurturing. She just wants families to stay together. Just please, can we just be nice to each other? Like, why do we have to have so much hatred and everything else? Just
Yeah.
you know, think about your home and take care of things that are happening at home. And
that's right.
Don't worry about the rest of the stuff. I'll take care of that for you. You just worry about that. You know.
That's right. Because, you know, I've done all of my exploring with the men in my life. I was with a guru fitness guy, and then I tried this one, and now I'm trying a guy that's, I believe he's a news reporter, and he's ugly, but that don't matter. You know, it's all about what's in the sack, and he's a good one to explore with.
Right.
But I am very Christian, you know, very Christian.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
And the fire is going to burn all the evil in everyone who doesn't agree with her. This is what is going on with her today. She's making sure that everyone knows that she's sacred and she's divine because she's been in the fire. See the skull and crossbones. That's the evil getting burned at.
Yeah. She is the divine one, the chosen one.
She's chosen.
Absolutely.
She bought chapstick at an auction that belonged to Kevin McCarthy for $100,000.
Oh. Now that image is making me want to throw up a little bit.
I know.
I'm sorry. I got to go take a shower. I'll be right back.
Stop. It's not time for dinner. Stop it.
Okay.
Right.
Kevin.
You know, it only takes one person to make him step down.
Yes.
Why haven't they pulled the trigger yet?
I know.
Because he keeps promising and promising and promising that, you know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. He is, you know, in the old days when, you know, women would, and men sometimes too, when they were kind of over flirt and just over promise. And there was an expression that went around, and it was, don't let your mouth write a check your ass can't.
I like that, Marina. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's
a good one.
That's Kevin. That's what he's
That's
doing.
Kevin.
Yeah. And he's going to find out real soon that.
Makes sense.
Oh my gosh. I did shuffle. I got Kuan Yin for him as well.
They're going to share her.
I think maybe they are. And
they're probably going to share Margie, who thinks she's Kuan Yin.
Absolutely. And this is what Kevin is relying on. He's he wants to be buddies with everyone. He's promising everything to everyone. Just do things my way. You'll see. It'll get better. It'll get better. Just do it my way. Just do.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's right.
I know.
Absolutely.
But when it ultimately comes down to it,
Mhm.
he loves himself just like the orange man does. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. But inside of that, there is also this angsty little teen sticking his tongue out, and he's like, going to get his way. And no matter what they say, he's not going anywhere because he's Speaker of the House, and nobody's going to rock his boat.
That's right. I deserve it.
That's right. I worked for it.
La, 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 la.
It's only 15 votes. It only took 15 votes. That wasn't that many.
No, not when in the grand scheme of things. No.
Yeah.
And he's got to be nice to him, or he's going to call his big brother, and his brother take care of things.
He's channeling Joseph McCarthy from the 50s.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well said. Yes. Thank you.
Very good.
Somebody had to say it. Yes.
Right.
There you go.
There
McCarthy.
You know what happened in that instance, too.
Yep.
And it will be repeat.
Yeah. Okay. Totally into that. Oh, where are we? Wrong spot. Okay. So we'll take that away. And let's take a look at Ron DeSantis. So I know, shocked.
I saw Alan post on Facebook.
Self-aggrandizing mofo, whatever else. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't prefer him.
No. Yeah, Cat Mama says, yeah, his dad can beat up your dad. Yes. So yeah, Ron DeSantis running for president. I know it's a shock to everyone. Totally came out of left field.
Yep.
And made the announcement in a botch launch on Twitter.
Right. Yep.
And promises to do what Trump failed to do.
Right.
And I'm wondering, aside from the hardliners, is anybody buying what he's selling? Is anyone seriously looking at him and saying, well, now, there's an intelligent guy who's speaking my language?
Really?
Scary.
The
sad thing is that we all could be his mother because he's only 44 years old.
I know.
And yeah.
Oh, isn't that sad?
I'm sure glad he isn't my kid.
Oh.
No, you'd be beating him up. I mean, he'd have to.
Yeah. Yep.
He's gonna have to be reformed.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Really?
We either would not be on speaking terms or I'd be in jail for child abuse. Yeah.
I understand.
Exactly. Yeah, Spirit Watcher says, Twitter launching on Twitter. What could go wrong? Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, Teresa Levine.
Hey, Teresa. Hey, morning, girl. Spirit Watcher Suzanne, Tammy.
Thank you guys.
Thanks everybody for being here. There's so many of you.
Yes.
Just we want you to know we appreciate you being here.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yes. Yeah, I will. Hold on. There's a couple questions. Okay, so
who's buying it? Who's buying it?
I got a perfect card for who's buying it.
I got Sisterhood of the Silk Road.
Oh.
And that's Wanderlust and Fortunate Travel. So
away from him.
I think in this case, people can see him doing the dance of the seven veils.
Yes.
But ultimately, what he reveals isn't everybody's cup of tea. So,
Well, I hope he's wearing those white rubber boots that he has.
yes,
Oh God.
yes, they're underneath here.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
He looks so ridiculous. Oh my God.
Imagine.
Yeah,
So some people like his message, but as you can see, the envelope has not been sealed.
Yeah.
And so the message is not really hitting anything out there. And his launch was not too impressive, as you well know. So I don't know. Somebody said, doesn't he know that no one ever wins a presidential election from Florida? No one's ever won. So
may I just say, only the magic unicorns.
That's the only way he can win? Okay, good.
Unicorns. And you know there aren't very many of these magic
That's right. That's right.
No. And you know, it's amazing how much stuff this guy has done as governor in Florida that people aren't speaking up against it. It's like, are you paying attention? Do you know what's going on? You're
the school situation, not even the abortion thing, but the school dumbing down.
Or the NAACP is saying don't travel in Florida if you're African American or gay or
it's true.
Yeah. And then picking a fight with Disney.
But Wayne says the unicorn is Disney scary.
Yes, absolutely. That's a good one, Wayne. Yeah.
Yes. So you don't pick a fight with the organization that brings more money into your state than
That's a no-brainer.
I know.
He has the audacity to think he has the power against Disney. Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, it's like if you when you look up the word stupid in the dictionary, his picture's there. Definitely. Yes.
They taped it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably come along and then they'll have to rip it out and put another one.
Yeah, exactly. No, this.
And you're right, Nancy. They never cover the Floridians who are against him. I did see one lady though, and her child is transgendered, and she did come out and speak out about it. But she'll probably be put in jail next week. You know,
exactly.
Yeah, that's what he does. Is he turns? In fact, hold on.
Yeah.
Where did wherever my notes are, and I can't. Never mind. Oh, here. Some of the things that he has done for those who may not know. Okay, he seized control of the state's EPA, created a law enforcement team to monitor voting, removed the democratically elected local prosecutor, and orchestrated the takeover of a small liberal arts college. He stalked state regulatory boards with like-minded people, started a fight with Disney, banned gender-affirming care for minors, restricted school lessons on gender identity, banned books, and all this before lunchtime on Monday.
Really?
Don't forget the asphalt with the toxic chemicals.
Yes. So, it's everything that is mean and nasty and evil. That's what he's promoting.
What's his agenda?
And when he was running for governor the second time, his wife put out a video that went on and on about when God needed to find a good man to run Florida, he found Ron DeSantis. And there's this whole thing of, God picking him. Yeah. It's so much like the orange guy. It's unreal. It is.
Send us your hurricane funds.
Yes.
Take them to the right people.
Totally.
It won't ever come out of our bank account. Thank you very much.
Totally. It's like, hey, Ron, everyone thinks you're an asshole, and so does God. So,
Woo, 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 woo.
yeah,
That's very egregious.
yeah, absolutely. Well, there he is. So apparently, no one's buying it.
No one.
Okay. Now, just to kind of
Oh yeah.
get into another thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So Carly Simon, when she wrote "You're So Vain,"
Mhm.
it was written about one of three men,
Mhm.
and the only one that she ever named publicly was Warren Beatty.
Yep.
But there were other men in her life about the same time. So I'm wondering if we can narrow down to who the other two might be.
All
And
right.
the choices
There you
are
go. Mhm.
Mick Jagger, her ex, James Taylor, David Bowie, that one surprised me, David Geffen, who is a businessman, and I think he
Right.
started, or Cat Stevens. So,
I know which one I would pick, but
yeah. Yeah,
all right.
exactly.
Let's see.
Thanks, Lisa. So how do we want to, just one card for all of them, or
Yeah.
just one card for all? Okay. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, will we be able to tell if we just do one?
Well, maybe if the card is.
Let's see.
Do we want to do one at a time?
I just kind of pulled.
I mean, we're at 36 minutes, so it's not like, we're running out of time. So
I'm going to say yes. We'll start with Mick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Mick. Ooh.
I got You Bet.
No, I'm getting a flash here. I'm getting a flash that it's something about every one of these guys.
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
And yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got Mystic Sisters.
No, we didn't do it. We didn't do it.
No. And this is about psychic connection and shared visions.
Oh, I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
So, Mick Jagger, well, they do have a lot in common.
That's true. And he was a busy guy.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He didn't stay in shape by doing Pilates, that's for sure.
No.
Oh, don't get me going. I'm on a roll.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Oh, Mick sang with her this song?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then there has to be Mick too.
Yeah.
Oh, are you guys waiting for me?
Yeah.
Oh, gold coins. This is Mick. And, let me just say, this is an element of You're So Vain.
That's true.
You got this. And so, no matter how you look, you're God.
Do you think he wore the apricot scarf?
He could have, yes, he was very effeminate and
True that.
Would have been comfortable with an apricot scarf.
Apricot. Especially in the 70s, right? Or the
Totally.
late 60s.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah. I see that as being valid.
Oh, Nancy says it always was Mick. Okay.
Oh, see?
We did not know that.
Nancy,
That's interesting.
You
Okay.
just gave me the chills. So, girl, I think you got it. That gave me the chills. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All righty.
Maybe
Now,
what these gold coins mean. It's an affirmative. So, absolutely.
well, that was, mind you, that was back in the days, when dancers, my gosh, to tip someone a dollar was an awful lot of money. Quarters or whatever, coins were a lot easier to throw at someone. So, yeah, you could have that.
That's right.
Maybe that's how the coins relate.
Yep.
Okay. Well, what about her ex, James Taylor?
You know what? He wasn't in the picture when she wrote
Yeah.
that song. So he's
No, I don't think so either. Because he was very abusive. He was always on drugs when she was married to him. So
yeah.
All right.
Now David Bowie, I don't know. David Bowie?
No.
I'm not exactly feeling David Bowie. I was very
David
surprised.
Bowie was all into I-Man. You know, he's a one-man person. Yeah, love potion. I-Man.
He would need a I think that, and I love David. I believe that he was probably a bisexual man, just like Freddie Mercury actually was, and had his women and his men. Yeah, I do think so.
I both of them as well.
Yeah, totally.
All right, so David Geffen. All right.
David Geffen made an awful lot of money. Back in the day.
Yeah,
and he wasn't a bad looking guy.
He's got different things going on in his man.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I got here that he loves himself as well. God, all these men just love themselves. But it could be that he was the person. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was all about himself.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I got mania.
Okay.
Okay. And mania is anxiety and nervous imaginings. So maybe he wanted to be. And so if a rumor started, he didn't do anything to stop it. But
right. Because he wanted the song to be about him.
Of course. Because you're so vain.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
And now Cat Stevens.
He's not really. And he was a very nice, pleasant person.
Yes, he was. Although they did have an on and off relationship for several months. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they were introduced in
he's a very shy. He's honest.
It could be it was like very quiet.
Yes.
Like an island would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're he met her in England. She was over there. I can't remember what she was, but she was over there singing, and he met her, and apparently
I think I read the thing that broke them up, or the reason why, it's because when he went into that religious phase, he wanted somebody who was a homebody and that wasn't an entertainer like that. So that was
he
that
went
makes sense.
When he turned to Islam.
And strong personality type, Miss Mims, right?
Yeah.
He was a deeper person to, trouble that would be vain.
Yeah. I think
I wouldn't see him as vain either. Yeah.
I got Mind's Garden.
Ooh.
And this is about personal empowerment and conscientiousness. So even though I would like to think that it could have been about Cat Stevens, doesn't feel. It doesn't feel. So if it had to be about any of the two guys, that Mick Jagger and maybe that David Geffen.
Yeah.
Because
But Miss Mims says she wondered if Wild World by Cat Stevens was about Carly Simon. Very good question.
It could be.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'm going to start. Here we go. Okay.
Good.
So we did that one. Let me go on to the next one. And this, I think this is the last question, and then we can go to some of the other ones. Yeah. Here we go. Marjorie Taylor Greene was laughed at when she called for decorum in the House. How does Marjorie Taylor Greene define decorum?
Oh boy.
So.
Well, she defines Guantanamo as guacamole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
So what did I get? She's the speaker and they're all the little elves. She needs them to get back to work. We are Santa's elves. We're Santa's elves. She's in charge.
But she thinks she's hit a gold mine with her.
Yes, she has. Yes.
Her language skills are going to put her in place to be the next speaker and higher.
Oh, I know. Yes.
Yeah.
And Rose Blue, you're right. The gazpacho police.
I think that was a good one. I think that was a very good one.
Yes.
Okay. I got the Raven Goddess.
Oh.
And the Raven Goddess is about messages and omens. And I think what she was trying to do, and once again, this is where people don't give others a fair opportunity,
Yep.
She didn't mean decorum. She meant decorum. She was looking for some rum to hand out to all the people that were there. That's what she was calling for.
She was looking for an interior designer for decorum in the house.
Decorum in the house.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because I know I decorum on a regular basis. So
we need some new blinds and shades in here. So
exactly.
It's cute. Oh my god.
Exactly. So that's what she meant.
Definitely.
Everybody just jumped on her and
yes,
laughed. Yeah. What'd you get, Allie?
Oh, I got the elves. Remember?
Oh, you got the elves. That's right.
I got the elves. Yeah.
Gold mine because she thinks she actually is going to make a gold mine out
right.
of it. Because
That's right.
The decorum. She probably looked it up in the dictionary.
Yep.
Totally. Totally. Did you go, Val?
Yeah. The gold mine. She looks it up.
The gold mine. Yeah.
She
thinks she's hit the gold mine by being the speaker when the speaker isn't there. Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
That's right. You better do what I say, or I'm going to tell Daddy.
Loves it.
She's right.
And
I'm going to take you off the committee if you're not a good boy.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. I am so glad that you guys are all enjoying this because
I know. Because we are being very weird, but this is what we call irreverent humor, and so thank you for putting up with us.
Totally. Okay, so we are through the questions that
were starred.
That we could handle. So let's go to the starred questions, and let's see. The first one is from Nancy Vasquez. And if you're here, Nancy, just give us a thumbs up or whatever. Just let us know that you're here.
Okay.
And and then we can take a look. The Spirit Watcher says, "Petty boots time." Oh yeah,
big time.
Yeah, and
got to do it.
The one thing that I really, really, really enjoy is how our energy, we each play off of each other. And
it's fun.
It is fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yep. And it doesn't matter what order we go in, I guess.
No.
It really doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
No. Okay. So, message for June's energy. Okay. I got the magical key.
Ooh.
And this is, it's a really, really lovely card. And it is about hope, faith, and gifts. So good things are coming. Just remember to be grateful for what you have. The more grateful that you are for what you have, the more abundance that can come your way. And abundance doesn't have to be financial. It can be spiritual. It could be anything. So be ready to receive those gifts and just, have faith.
Absolutely. Because look, she's a magnet for it.
Oh, absolutely.
She's a magnet for the gifts. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they're coming to you, Nancy. Your gifts are coming. So there you go. Perfect.
Yeah, and I got Memories of Atlantis.
Oh,
Look at that Ankh. And it's
Yeah.
a spiritual ascension, progress, technology. So open up for those activations coming through. Very awesome.
Mhm. Awesome.
absolutely. Oops. Let me. And take
Be a good
that.
girl. Be a good girl.
Oh,
Stop it. Shh.
Oh,
Rand Paul.
oh, yeah. Check on Rand Paul.
He knows a lot more than Dr. Fauci does.
oh, please. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Oh,
Isn't that sick?
that is
Yeah.
just, wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
God.
That's one of those people you think has a stick up there, somewhere.
yeah.
Zooty. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, Kazuti.
Stop it.
Rand
This is
Paul.
lovely.
Oh,
You don't be
Love all
grunting.
people as humanity in general. We're just talking about the personalities.
yeah.
He had a personality transplant.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But they're all they're still beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I got to go put these dogs outside the room because they think it's time to eat and it's not. So
Yeah. Come on, girl.
go.
All right. We got you back.
Go. Thank you.
Okay. You know,
Right.
I got that mind garden again.
Oh,
And this is, yeah. And I think what's happening here is, personal empowerment and conscientiousness. I think that is what he is striving for. He knows that he is lacking those things.
Mhm.
So he is trying very, very hard to see where he can look, where he can pick that up. And you
Yeah.
know what? It's kind of like intelligence. You either have it or you don't, and you can't buy it. So that's what I
So
thought.
where was abortion when?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah. And I have to tell you, he's an eye doctor.
Yeah,
That's all
right.
he is.
Mm.
Yeah. But you know that he's against abortion, definitely. And but
Absolutely.
I'm wondering if he's like in a fetal position. I wonder if that's what this is because he's worried.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes,
Could be.
That's really what it is.
Could
I
be. Yeah. 'Cause
figures strongly into Jack Smith's investigations.
Yep.
And
Ooh.
that's why he's laying a little bit low right now.
Yes.
Uh,
Right.
I agree. Yep.
absolutely.
This is
Yep.
Jack driving it.
Hit the road, Jack.
Okay. Yes, Rose Blue. Gotta make fun. So we don't get angry.
Yeah.
And and Spirit Watcher says, I thought he was a foot doctor.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I
whatever
believe
he
he was.
is.
Yeah. My husband's granddaughter works in Bowling Green at a eye clinic,
Oh.
and he used to own it or work there.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Well, talk
Poor
about
thing.
keeping your eye on the prize.
He used to get together with Stuart Rhodes.
Yes, he does. I think they could help each other.
3 eyes are better than one. Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That is
All right.
too funny. That is too funny. Okay.
Oh.
In an earlier chat was said fascist didn't sign Florida budget. He wants donations.
Oh,
Donations for the budget?
interesting. Now, I bet those donations go into his bank account for entertainment purposes only.
Of course, for entertainment. Rose Williams says the one-eye, one-horn purple people.
That's right, Wayne. He is. He's an eye doctor that's blind to the truth. He is. He
Yes.
is. Yep.
Really true.
Yeah.
There's something else about DeSantis also got that legislation where he can still be governor when he runs for president. That was another thing that happened. Yes.
That's another thing that happened.
Yeah.
Another dictatorial
That's right.
thing.
Or otherwise known as a penis potato. Right.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That. Okay.
All right. So let's see. He wants donation
Donation.
for entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
Oh. All right.
Okay. So I got Sisters of Harmony.
Mm.
And you notice how they're standing and they're, either going up the stairs or going down the stairs. Okay.
Mhm.
And this is about music, affinity, and balance. So he will do a song and dance for you as long as you help him make it
Yep.
up that hill. As
Yep.
long as you get him to the top, he will sing, he will dance, he will do whatever you require of him.
Magic tricks. Yes.
Magic tricks. What do you want? Yeah.
Because he is the star of the show.
Yes.
Totally.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And he wants to look like he's an angel. He is not. I don't want to take the state.
Yeah.
Could you
I
just
can do this all on my own. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put
Yeah.
donations into my personal bank account. Thank you.
Yeah.
And if you donate over $100, I'll send you a small pair of white boots.
Yes.
You can walk. These boots are made for walking. You can use them on your fingers. Yeah. Yeah.
They'll help you out. Yeah. When the next flood hits or the next hurricane or
Yes.
whatever.
There you are. Yeah.
And there's more.
Yeah.
We'll also send you. I'm kidding.
We'll send you all the banned books that we made people take out of the libraries.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Out and incinerated them.
Yeah. Ron DeSantis reads the greatest hits of Toni Morrison. Yes.
Yes. That's right.
Yeah. Deplorable. Exactly, Miss Mims. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're done with him, and
I hope so.
oh yeah, and
Oh, yes.
what? Oh yes, we did. We covered that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Okay, so I can take that out. And Warrior Girl, can we get a card for the collective for the week?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? It's perfect timing because after this one, we have one more question. We are at 58 minutes.
Uh-huh.
So
Just enough time. Perfect.
just enough time.
There you
Okay.
go. So a card for the collective. Oh my goodness.
Okay. I got Persephone.
Mm.
And that one is resilience, adjustments, and faith. So, you can't help but notice that all these down here are skulls.
Oh God.
Those are all
Oh yeah.
people that we have lost, all the people that have perished in the U.S. And also, speaking of Memorial Day, all the people who sacrificed their lives.
Yeah.
However, with a small little adjustment in attitude and a little more faith will make sure that this kind of action doesn't happen again.
Right.
Right.
Good.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mhm.
So I pulled something that I think is going to happen. I don't know if it will be today or it will be maybe tomorrow or the day after, but we're going to get some ching, ching, ching.
Oh,
We're going to get some, I think Jack Smith and Susan said the same. Susan said the same thing. So it's the one arm bandit, sudden wealth, but I think it's sudden wealth in
Yeah.
indictments.
indictments.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe.
That would be nice.
the fortune cookie. Look, but not.
Oh,
for-
look.
Here's the thing.
Wow.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Just make sure you set your boundaries. You use your discernment for whatever comes your way, and
Yeah.
stay aligned and balanced at whatever you're deciding. And you know, this fortune cookie with the fortune sticking out will be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree. Yep.
Absolutely. Perfect. Thank you for that question, Warrior Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Yes, sudden wealth is knowledge. Yes, it is. Yes, in
Absolutely.
knowledge. Yep.
absolutely. And Kim C., and that's our
Hi,
last
Kim.
question.
Okay.
Hello, Kim. Wants to know, is there a message from her guides?
Okay.
Message from her guides to her. Why do you want to bend? Okay. Okay. Artemis kind of jumped out and definitely wanted to be part of it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that is hunting, seeking, and perfect aim. So you have got your eye on your goal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it. You're ready to take aim. Just take your time, take a deep breath, and then just let go of that arrow. So that's what they're telling you. You're ready. You're ready to take aim.
Awesome. And Kim, you are ready, and you're protecting whatever the treasure is that you currently have. Look at that. You've got your umbrella over you, and you're sitting right on the treasure chest, and you're saying, I know more's coming, but I'm going to just protect what I have right here. Make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. So
Fantastic. And there's a leg up. Somebody is giving you a leg up. So you're getting
that's
support.
cute.
Your guides and angels or people around you, and probably all things. So be open to receive all that help and assistance when it comes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's perfect. That was absolutely wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so much.
Very good.
We are at 1 hour, 2 minutes, which is absolutely perfect because, we understand, as much as sometimes we'd like to go on and on and on and can go for hours, that, you guys have lives, you have things that you have to do. And so we want to be respectful of your time and, and respectful of each other's time as well. Right.
Yeah.
Because that's just,
we come back here. Well, we don't know when the next time, I guess it'll be 2 weeks. We come back every other week and are on either, we all stream, but one person hosts. And we're just irreverently humorous and enjoy and laughing. That's our goal.
Medicine.
Exactly. That's right. Raise the vibration with laughter, because
that's
laughter really is the best medicine.
It is.
So you guys, thank you so much for being in the chat with us. Don't forget to visit the other ladies' channels and give them a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment after the show is done. It really helps with the analytics and everything else, and just kind of gets the show out there so more people can see it.
That's
so
right.
In the meantime, check our individual community pages and you'll find out when we're having the next one and who's going to be hosting it.
Yeah.
So there. All right.
That's right.
Love to all. Bye.
Everybody.